Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Total War Attila. We're playing on the Age of Charlemagne DLC as the Kingdom of Mercia. Welcome to episode 2, guys. So let's get straight back into the campaign. Obviously, we are slowly expanding our kingdom. If you haven't gone and seen the last episode, highly recommend you do. The Welsh managed to sack Chester and then Offa in vengeance managed to take their settlement. There's still one more Welsh faction that we still need to deal with. We haven't quite killed off this one just yet. So, now taking this settlement, we have lead as a resource. Now, obviously, it's not going to mean much, honestly, since we don't have that many trade partners. But once we actually, I didn't even think about that. Oh, Simpzy, what are you doing? I should actually recruit a ship. I should recruit a navy and have them sail around southern Iberia and some of the other factions so I can get trade rights. Oh, I usually do that in most. Total War Rome 2 and Attila. So I should recruit a fleet when I... Why can't I raise a fleet? You have insufficient funds. Okay. So next turn we're most definitely going to raise a fleet. Because at the moment I don't particularly want to trade with any of these factions because I want to take their land. So just a quick summary of the campaign. What I want to do with the Kingdom of Mercia. So we're going to take the entirety of the United Kingdom and Ireland. Once we're done with that, we probably can push over and attack Charlemagne, depending on how powerful he is. That would be a huge war, I reckon. I'm assuming at some point the Danes from Jutland will sail over, modern-day Denmark. We could even do like a little bit of a crusade against the Cordoba Caliphate. The Emirate, whatever it's called, depending on how the Christian factions do down here. Can't go into Africa, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because it's not there. Which makes sense, it wasn't really a focal point at this time. But, let's continue on with the campaign. So, we currently have Offa here, we are repairing. We've basically just started recording at the end of the last turn. We have siege equipment, we've got some onagers, 4 units of cavalry, some archers, 4 units of axemen. Would like to get some more thanes. Now, we are having a little bit of public order sort of problem here. Not so much in London now, but I'm going to move. I'm going to force march my prince back to Lincoln to help with the public order. I do want to recruit another army. Now, we are at war with these fellows. The Poes, I think that's how you say it. Poes. I'm not entirely sure. Let's end the turn. Okay, so we have Offa here. He has gone up in stats, so plus morale when attacking command force. I don't usually like attacking with the general unit. Cunning, what does cunning do? Gets taxes, command speed. We'll go with 1 command. That gives us zeal, which gives us public order. I think battle and campaign movement is going to be more essential, and we can sign another provincial governor. Now, in Wessex, we can... Wait, what? We can have one in Wessex even though we don't control the entire region? Since when was that a thing? Maybe because we own Canterbury, but we don't own Winchester and Wessex. Huh. Well, fair enough. Kind of disappointing that Wessex isn't a playable faction. However, I do completely understand their reason for that. At this point in time, Wessex wasn't a really big powerhouse like Mercia. They didn't really come into the fold until the Vikings started to raid. Obviously started in Northumbria and then down in Wessex eventually. So, who shall we put in office? Obviously, Athelstan has been brought into the family. I would like to marry him to the king's daughter at some point. Burgred, obviously an actual character in the Kingdom of Mercia for the Vikings TV show. So who should we go for here? We'll go for someone a little bit younger. We'll chuck you in Wessex if we can, so we can have 2 provincial governors. So let's quickly go down to Wessex. I want to go with... I wish it was like a public order sort of one, but there's not. Right, we'll end the turn there. But guys, if you are enjoying this Total War Attila, Age of Charlemagne, the Kingdom of Mercia campaign, like and subscribe if you haven't already. I would really much appreciate it. So, the Kingdom of Wessex has come to us. He dislikes the Welsh. Ah, we have something in common. Now, a non-aggressional pact. I think once we finish these factions, we'll probably push upon Wessex, seeing as we have Kent here as our subjugation, because Northumbria is probably a more powerful faction. Unless they can offer me a considerable amount of gold, like I'm thinking like 2,000, 2,500. I haven't. There's not much stopping me from attacking Wessex. So my barracks has been constructed, my logistics has been as well, and Athelstan. So minus 20% fatigue. I think that would be pretty good. So that means we can have long, slogged out engagements. Now, the Welsh here have come quite near me. I'm going to send the king out. We are going to run them down, go with an aggressive. Let's get in, let's get out, and then we will get paid by spoils of war. Well, that was cool. Nice little flame effect. Me doing that, I guess, with the cursor. We lost 287 men. They lost 310. We will kill the captives to destroy the faction. So we've destroyed the Welsh faction there. So we'll continue to replenish. Okay. Looks like we've been intercepted here. Okay. Well, not quite. We've been pushed out against the wild beasts. Hopefully we can intercept them. Now I will move my heir to Lincoln, because like I said, the public order isn't the best. Maybe we need to destroy some of these buildings to fix that. Chester isn't quite happy, to be perfectly honest. Fields, that Oniger, and the barracks. I know we need food, but yeah, -8 there. A lead mine, a fishing wharf. Yeah, my public order is going down quite significantly. We're going to have to destroy something here, which is unfortunate, because I don't think we... Oh, no. We might be able to get a popular surplus. Yes, we will be able to get one in here. Okay, right, good. That was close. Okay, now, as I promised, I wanted to recruit a navy, so I can go around, sail around, find new factions, so I can get trade rights, which will increase my economy. So who should we send? We'll send you, I think. Alright, let's raise a fleet. Don't want to recruit anyone with you. I just basically want you to sail around, find some factions, hopefully some of the Christian factions. I think we're more favourable going that way, because there's probably a lot more Christian factions, to be perfectly honest. Right, what else can we work with here? Now we have 900 in the bank. I wouldn't mind recruiting some more in the main force. We can get some more Thanes. One. We can get one more, and we can get some additional spearmen. I'm quite happy with that. So, we'll quickly do a save. We will end the turn. Let's continue on with the Mercia campaign. Okay, we've got a couple more things before we progress. Athelstan here. Wow, he can get a +10 research rate faction-wide. That is awesome. What should we go with now? Public order, maybe? Or, yeah, because we are having a bit of a problem with it. Or we're better off going with taxation. Probably taxation, to be perfectly honest. I think building a couple of special sort of buildings will be able to quell it. So, traditions, obviously some of these are new. I haven't gone through them. So, this is my first campaign playing on the Age of Charlemagne. So, oh, we can change the banners. We might do that, actually. So this is a blind let's play. I am learning and going through the stuff. So what do we want here? Defense. This is sort of missile stuff. +5 melee attack. The charge bonus as well. So we'll probably just go for that so we can unlock them too eventually. Yeah, let's change the banner if we can. So where was that? Can we? Where the hell was that? What was I in just then? Here, there it is. What emblems have we got? That'd be a cool one, I guess. Like a longer emblem or something. can't really notice it that much. Regardless, let's continue on. Let's see if the Welsh attack Lichfield. Okay, so they've pushed down and attacked Chester, which is honestly not too bad. They could attack them in one turn. They couldn't attack them in one turn at Lichfield. I'm thinking whether or not I should play this. So what have they got in the army? So they've got 1 unit of armoured spear, 3 units of spear levies, 3 swordsmen. Okay, they're going to be a little bit more difficult than what I would have liked. Welsh longbowmen. Will auto-resolve. This is probably not a bad thing, because we do have... we've only got 2 units of archers. Obviously, Chester will have a... If they're not going to take it, they're going to sack it. I keep on thinking they're going to take it. Mercia has a popular surplus. We've been sacked here as well. War weariness increased. We're only at war with one faction. But regardless, we're going to continue on with the land. We don't... Oh, fuck, I didn't even realize we had that much money. We need public order. We have 100% Catholic, so... Public order, corruption. What is actually going wrong within the settlement? So, it's instability. The taxes don't help. So, it's instability. So, we need stability. Is that like a thing here? Minus corruption. What's this? My apologies. I thought I had my phone muted. Imperium. Research rate, public order, sanitation, a hostel. We don't have the technology for that anyway, and same with the fighters pits, so I was trying to see if it's even worth getting the technology for that. So we'll recruit a hostel, which will enable the recruitment of assassins and spies. I can see that being useful. And we can get that this turn. Now, do I think I can fight this 14 men? We do have most of my units quite knackered, to be honest. They are, like, these guys are quite exhausted. Do I think I can beat them? As a comparison, 4 there, 3 swordsmen. They outnumber me with this. So I got 2 swordsmen. I do outnumber them with cavalry. They have a heavy cavalry unit as their general. We do have onagers. We don't have that many archers, but neither do they. Mercenaries wise, maybe getting 1 more unit of mercenary English horsemen might actually just turn the tide in battle, I think. So what we're going to do is, we are going to recruit. I'm hoping this doesn't like nuke my movement range. No, it doesn't. So we've got that additional 1 horseman. Can we get that other... No, we can't even get that spear unit, even if we wanted to, which we could have. So, I think I'm happy now. We'll do a save. We'll try throw back the Welsh here. The thing is, at the moment, you have to be incredibly careful and pick the fights you're going to win or have a better chance. So they've been pushed back and they've actually ran away. They've taken the high ground here, but their reinforcements shouldn't be able to get them there. So, we do have the advantage. I wonder if I could see the terrain, but I can't. Okay. Let's fight this on the field. I would imagine that they have the high ground. But guys, if you still are enjoying this Age of Charlemagne Mercia campaign, I'd really appreciate it if you haven't already left a like. It's a great way to support this series and my channel. And if you want to see more, also subscribing keeps you up to date so you will not miss a video. Also, if you haven't gone and followed me on my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Now, this is not as bad as I thought. I thought that it'd be a hell of a lot more hilly and foresty, I guess. So here are the Welsh. Here is the king. Very nicely. So let's start up for battle. I want my spearmen in the front line, along with what exactly? Because I'll probably get my axemen to be the flanking sort of unit. So that should be a pretty good position. So we'll break it up, try evenly. So we'll go with these guys can be the units that flank around. Once I hold them in position. I do want a pretty big skirmish, so we'll go with loose formation and spread them out. I'll push them over. Artillery. I don't know the range on the arty. How much? It's alright. We're just going to have to push up. Okay, move my general there. Cavalry-wise, let's sort of divide you guys up here. So put you on this flank. And the new 3 will put you on the right. I want to see these English horses. Where are they? The mercenary English horsemen. How good are they? Is that them there? They look basically the same. Mind you, they probably are. Right, let's start the battle. And let's continue. So push up my archers. Are they going to try and push me? If they do, that is incredibly courageous, I guess. Pretty valiant, if I do say so myself. Alright, we'll swing up with my cavalry. Maybe we can get them in the forest here. And then they might forget about them. For you there. General, we're going to push you up here as well. We'll get my axemen, which will be doing the flanking maneuver once we start engaging them in battle. I want you to move up and try hit their back unit there as much as possible. Once you're in range, go with fire. These blokes, what do they really have? They had sort of... Oh, we are actually in range and hitting them. I might even get a shot off myself, if I do say so myself. Right, go. I'm not entirely sure how accurate this is going to be. It might fall short, but by the looks of it, I've just missed. This... Oh, I've overshot it again. This used to be so overpowered doing it yourself, but that is a clean-cut hit. If they push any more men forward... Why, bloody hell. Right, get my cavalry to engage these skirmishers on the flanks here. We're just raining fire and death upon the enemy. Getting these onagers pretty early on has helped us, I would say. Alright, let's engage them. Let's just get in while they're closer now. We're going to be able to get a pretty decent result if we do. So nearly like full you guys that way. Hit them. Get my archers to hit the cluster. Catapults fire that cavalry unit at the back. Fall this unit back here now. Get these cavalry into the field. If we can maybe even draw the general unit back. Are they really going to try... Well, that's actually not too bad of a charge on their behalf, but we're going to be able to hit them from behind with my cavalry. Right. Try plug them there. We'll swing in this unit of axemen. I get my spearmen to hit them. Oh god, that was a horrible... And there's going to be a hell of a lot of friendly fire. Not as much actually as I would have thought. But now that we've broken them, get these units to run... Get these 3 cavalry units to now run down the enemy there. Broken that side, swing around, because we're not going to be able to hold this piece here. Get my archers to fire at that unit there, because I don't want too much friendly fire, but push up and swing across, push up and swing across. We've got this in the bag, guys. Might get a couple more shots of my archers. Okay, I think it's going to cause too much friendly fire, and it won't be worth having them, so quickly just halt. And then get my cavalry to run these scallywags down. You just got fucking bushwhacked, you bastards. Right. I don't know if we killed the general, I wasn't looking. Yeah, but try run down some of these guys. Get these 2 axe units in here to hit that unit. Okay. Right. Continue to let the cavalry run down them. Let's start surrounding these guys so we can get an over-resounding rout there. I'll quickly just send my cavalry down and around because they do seem to be holding here a little bit. So quickly, reform. And then we'll run them down. Get into position. Quickly now. Swing you around this side. Might even get you to swing around further. Because I'm probably going to need both of these cavalry units. Right, go now. Hit there. Solid charge. I don't think it's quite broken them yet. Get you in the field. We have now, though. And we have won. Very good victory. Nicely done, Offa. With the way you're commanding at the moment, we'll reforge the Kingdom of England and no worries. Okay, let's quickly try run down as many of them as possible because we do get bonuses by destroying a unit. I think that, like, 1 unit of English cavalry really did just give me a little bit more confidence and helped me. It's probably costing me a lot, so I probably will disband it. Just that my cavalry was so knackered. Okay, come on. Nicely done. Now, obviously, you want to try run down as many of them as possible because then your units go up in chevrons and experience as well, instead of actually fighting them as a full unit. Brave men of Mercia! Let's run this Welsh down. Nothing against the Welsh, obviously, just role-playing as the Mercians. Oh, come on. There's only a couple more units in the field, but a solid victory. I'm interested to see how many casualties we lost. About 500 by the looks of it, roughly. A decisive victory. We deployed 2,377. We lost 657 on the field. The Welsh deployed... Ah, god damn it. Total first world problems. My computer's too good that I can't pause and read the loading screen. Oh, fuck it hell. Right. The Welsh deployed 2,056 and lost 1,900. We did manage to lose, unfortunately, 2 units of just stock standard spearmen. But we managed to completely destroy the army. Now we probably can push upon their last settlement quite easily. So we will execute the captives. And we haven't quite finished them off, so we'll run them down here. I don't think we have much more movement range. So, hopefully we don't have a rebellion here at Chester. That would be... Oh, it's not looking too good here, is it? Regardless, we will send my fleet around to now, hopefully, find some new factions. So we'll have you sail down the coast, go down to Iberia, southern France, near Bordeaux and Toulouse. We're going to continue to hopefully run down the Welsh here. Right, minus 20. We're going to be able to fix that with 2. Maybe if we start recruiting another military. Speaking of military, I probably should disband that horse unit. 180 per turn. Yeah, that is quite significant. But now I don't think we're going to need them, to be perfectly honest. What units can we recruit here today that would be worth keeping? Cavalry, obviously 400. We can get some more spearmen. We don't have enough for 2. Probably even just go with 2 units of archers because we do need more archers. I wouldn't mind having like a couple of units of skirmishers. That would really help the army build. But we're going to continue to push against the Welsh, obviously to our victory conditions with our Imperium and whatnot. We want to reforge the Kingdom of England as quickly as possible. Once we finished off with England, we might have an invasion of France or maybe southern Iberia or I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Remember one thing after you've watched the video, have a fantastic rest day. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. My name has been Simpzy. Stay tuned for more content on Simpzy Total War. Goodbye.